what's been on my mind. Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city life. Hey darling, we could get out of town, see the beautiful.
Hello and welcome back to the channel. Okay, so today we have a super simple barbecue recipe, babe.
I'm excited to try this.
And the reason why I think that this is really relevant in today's day and age is because the price of meat is so expensive. These pork country style ribs are fairly cheap. I mean, check this out. So the game plan today is we're going to season up these country style ribs with our favorite, probably top 3 seasonings ever made.
We haven't used it in a little bit.
Uncle Steve's Shake. Uncle Steve's Sexy Shake. And Uncle Steve's competition line, he has bird, cow, and pig competition line. They're all really, really good. Fantastic. So we'll get the ribs seasoned up. We're going to go outside on the world's smallest patio using our SNS Grills Kettle.
Ooh, yeah.
Jealous Devil charcoal. And then we're going to finish them up in a pan, braising, maybe some orange juice, our favorite barbecue sauce, and they should be really, really good.
Are you sure?
Oh, I'm sure. All right. So come along. Super simple recipe. We appreciate you being here. And here we go. Okay, so I just wanted to talk real quick about how we are going to be setting up our SNS Grills Kettle outside here on the world's smallest patio. Today in our kettle, we're gonna, of course, be using the slow and sear, the drip and griddle, and the easy spin grate. The charcoal we're gonna be using today is the Jealous Devil Max briquettes. Now, I love this charcoal because the briquettes are really, really big, they burn really hot, and they burn for a long time. But the way that we're going to be setting up our kettle today is we're gonna drop a fire cup in to one side of the briquettes. We're gonna get that one little corner set up. The bottom vent of our kettle is going to be closed, but the smoke hole is going to be open about 3/4 of the way. The top vent is going to be open, maybe about a pencil width, maybe a little bit less. And we're going to attempt to run our kettle today at approximately 275 degrees-ish. Now, as you can see, I dropped in a couple chunks of bourbon barrel smoking wood just to give a little extra smoky flavor on those ribs. All right, so the Jealous Devil is lighting, the kettle is good, the fire cup is on, everything is great. Let's go back inside, check with Babe. Let's get these ribs seasoned up. Okay, Babe.
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Okay, Uncle Steve's.
Uncle Steve. So you can see these are pretty meaty ribs. So we just threw them in this pan, and then Babe's just gonna season them up on all sides, and then we'll throw them on the grill. Let them soak up some smoke for a while, and then we'll show you the rest.
I'm interested to see how these turn out, you know, with our other rib debacles that we've had.
Yeah, babe.
So I'm excited because these feel like they are much meatier.
Well, country style ribs is basically just a pork butt, pork loin, pork shoulder, sliced up into ribs. That's why they're so inexpensive. But there's some fantastic eating.
Yeah, I bet. So let's put these babies on. Ooh, it smells really good.
Did you notice how clean the drip and griddle pan is, babe?
Yeah, babe.
I cleaned that all by myself.
That's good. How was it?
It was
usually
very used
my
from
job.
our last cook.
Yeah. Usually I'm the one who gets the pleasure of doing that.
So these are going to chill, soaking up some of that bourbon barrel smoke, probably until an internal of 165 degrees. Then we will braise them. Oh yeah. See you guys back in a bit. Okay, just over 1 hour in, about an hour and 15 minutes. We're still holding 275. And Babe's gonna check a couple temperatures.
Oh, they smell really yummy.
They look really yummy. So let's check a couple temps.
150.
150.
Back here we're at 149.
149.
Yeah, right about 150.
Okay, so let's let it go like another 20 minutes, Babe.
Okay.
And then it's time to braise.
All right, we're back inside. So we are going to make our braising liquid for the ribs. I cut up about a half an onion and just kind of spread it around in there. We're going to do 1 cup of orange juice and most of this TD's Brew and
Barbecue Atomic Pineapple.
Thank you. I couldn't get it out. All right.
It's about 1 cup of juice to 2 cups of barbecue sauce, but we do want to reserve some of that barbecue sauce.
What?
You did 2 cups.
This is a half a cup.
Oh, it is? Oh, well, there you go. Like I was saying, 1 cup of juice to about 2 cups of barbecue sauce, but you do want to make sure to reserve some of that barbecue sauce because at the very end, we're going to glaze and paint and put them right over the hot coals to finish them off. So we're just making a nice braising liquid, and this TD's Atomic Pineapple has little chunks of pineapple in it.
Oh my gosh,
super
it's so
good
good.
barbecue sauce. What do you think? Is that going to be enough liquid to get them there? So we're going to throw all the ribs in there, and then we're going to put a piece of foil on them and throw them back onto the grill until the ribs hit like 205-ish.
Oh my gosh, it's going to be so good.
So that orange juice, you can use pineapple juice, orange juice, or whatever you want, but the citrus in there is also going to help tenderize and break down the rib a little bit while it's braising. So it's going to make the meat like extremely tender when it's all done.
Yeah, babe.
Yeah, babe.
Yeah.
And, babe, this is the part in the video where we roll our top tier channel members. Everybody that's hit the little join button next to the subscribe button, thank you, thank you, thank you for all the support over the last couple of years. We're looking forward to an awesome 2022.
And go check out our other channel where we're posting all of our vlogs.
That's right. We have a second channel now that we're going to do vlogs on. It's called Josh and Babe Vlogs.
Woo! Josh and Babe's back.
Woo!
Woo!
Like the sign that's right back there. All right. Let's get these ribs in the liquid.
Okay, babe. Here we go. Oh my goodness. I'm very excited.
And that's why we love the drip and griddle. Look, it's catching all the mess so your kettle doesn't become a big sloppy mess.
Are these going to fit?
And I love this side shelf. You're going to make them fit, babe. You're going to make them fit.
Oh yeah. I know what that's like.
So Babe has that wrapped all tight with foil. And we're putting it back on the indirect side. And you can see after about an hour and a half, we've only burned up a little bit of fuel in that corner. We got one of the pieces of the bourbon barrel on fire, but we still have a ton of fuel left. And that's why we're loving that Gels Devil. So we're going to let that roll. We're going to put the lid back on. And we're going to let it roll for, I don't know, at least another hour, maybe, hour and a half. And we'll start probing and checking tenderness and temperatures and stuff like that.
Okay, babe.
So those have been covered for what, an hour and 20 now?
Yeah.
So, oh boy, Babe's gonna burn her hands.
Well, it's okay. All right, let's see here. Oh my gosh, they smell so good. 203.
Oh, that's where we need to be.
204.
Yep. So an hour and a half uncovered, an hour and 20 covered in the braising liquid. We still have plenty of fuel left.
202.
I think that's perfect, babe.
We're good?
Yeah, let's get it on the shelf right here, and then we're gonna paint and we're gonna finish them off. Get that sauce tacky and glaze, and we are ready to party. Let me show the folks.
Oh my gosh, these are gonna be so good. Best ribs ever. I'm putting them on the grill, and then I'm gonna paint them with the barbecue sauce, get them nice and sticky, and then I can't wait to eat them. These are gonna be fantastic. I can tell already. These onions just look too good.
What are you doing with the onions, babe?
I don't know, they just are so yummy looking, so I had to put some on a couple and let them kind of, I don't know. I'm going to eat them.
As evening falls, the ribs are all done. Babe's ribs with her little caramelized onions on it. Wow. And then a big old stack of country style ribs These are gonna be so good. So we have the harsh like sunlights. Babe changed, but the ribs are done. You guys saw the final product. Okay, babe, I'm grabbing one. You grab one. Ooh, these are hot. Ooh, that's hot.
Oh, I got one with the onions.
Ooh, let me show the folks. Let me show the folks. Okay, here we go. You got one of the onions. Oh my.
Well, that's what I got.
I mean, this is good eating.
That is my kind of rib.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Because, yeah, they're super tender. That barbecue sauce is rocking. Obviously, Uncle Steve's is amazing. So good.
Is that barbecue sauce on my face now?
No. You want some? It's so good.
Wow. Babe,
Cheap and good.
these are the best ribs you've ever made.
If you want some humor, go back and look the last couple of videos. We've been having a lot of issues with the ribs.
Yeah.
Some good, some bad. What is Babe score on this one? Babe score is
12 out of 10.
12 out of 10. Babe score 12 out of 10.
And the sauce.
The sauce is great, and the Uncle Steve's pairs perfectly with that.
Oh my goodness.
It's so good.
Great job, babe.
A little bone. Get some. All right. That was good.
You did good.
We will see you guys on the next video.
Thank you. Bye. Wow. Babe, wow.
Hey, that's up. Pretty good.
The best. You did amazing.
Now all of a sudden you like my ribs.
Just these. Only these.